Hello nerds, this is Jason, contacting you from somewhere in the state of Virginia. I'm on a road trip, but had to post something about Batman vs. Superman. So, my basic review is not as bad as I thought it was going to be, but definitely not good. The word I would use is mess. It was just a mess. It started out great. Loved some of the imagery. He retold the Batman origin story yet again, but I thought in a way that was artistic, and I actually enjoyed it. Really enjoyed the scene with the pearls. I even had to watch it in 3D because that was the time slot that worked best, and the pearls actually were pretty cool in 3D. As for the rest of the movie, it got complicated. It just seemed like they were kind of making it up as you went. But the biggest problem I had was Lex Luthor. Could not stand him. I really liked that he had the inferiority complex. That made sense. But I didn't like how off the wall he was. It was like they were trying to make him a Batman villain, like he was the Joker, instead of just being a megalomaniac, extremely wealthy, Lex Luthor. I mean, that's what we're used to with Lex Luthor, is this megalomaniac, one percenter that it just would have been a much more relevant villain, and would have just been what we're used to, and more authentic to what Lex Luthor is. And so I don't know why they went crazy town with him. The Doomsday at the end was absurd. I guess the only good thing is that we didn't get, Dr. Manhattan version of it, but it just was, as much of a smash it up as it was anticlimactic. It was cool to see Wonder Woman in effect. I think, out of all of the entire movie, I really kind of enjoyed her character the most, even though she was in it the least. And I'm looking forward to her solo film. Some of the other teasers of Aquaman and Cyborg were kind of cool, but I don't know. The dream sequences, that was the other thing I want to talk about. They were cool, but they were part of the mess. I liked them. I particularly liked the one with the when he visits the gravestone and the bat comes out of the wall. I thought that was kind of cool, but it just was a mess. It just was a mess. So anyway, I would give it 3 nerd skulls, which before I had seen it, I was thinking it was gonna be 1 or 2. So I think 3 is pretty decent. Anyway, have a nerdy week.